I have no idea what that is.
You don't know Bruno Mars?
Oh, I know Bruno Mars.
I know what this one is. Yeah, I know what this one is. Yeah.
Her eyes like they're not shining. Her hair was perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I love her every day.
Well, hey guys.
Hey, Gavin.
How are you guys today? How's your day been?
It's black and white.
Black and white. Way to steal my lines.
Did nothing but play FIFA all day.
It's good for you. Good for you. Hey, welcome back to CF Sports.
Thanks for welcoming us back.
Yeah. Welcome back. I was gonna do a little scream like I normally do, but
Get it.
I don't want to
Hit him
scare
with
the
the ASMR.
wife.
You're nice and mellow. Yeah, the dog will come.
Hit him with the ASMR
Dog
review.
can bust through the door. I'm gonna keep it mellow. Welcome back to What If I Told You? Right now, if you haven't watched before, I'll do a little brief explanation. We bring the weirdest clips or funniest or most amazing clips we can find from the internet throughout the week. We don't tell each other what we have, and we vote on who wins. Right now, the league table looks like so. Derek is in the lead with 7 points. He's off to an early start, but a lot of time left to go. Okay? Me and Matt are both on 1 point because we drew.
I mean, I've got a lot more ground to gain, boys.
He's got a lot to gain.
Especially after this one.
But I don't know. He feels confident today. I got a pretty decent clip. But we're going to throw this one over to Matt to start us out. First of
Matt's
all,
starting.
I want to go ahead and front load this. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy it. We do release videos every Friday. 2 videos, in fact. This and Hometown Highlights, which is about Atlanta United because we are Atlanta fans. We also have a podcast coming soon. We're recording episodes. You have to backlog a certain amount of episodes, and we'll have podcasts on. Maybe we'll probably put them on YouTube too. Why not? But Apple Podcasts, those kind of places, we're gonna have it there. And it's not gonna be about MLS stuff or Atlanta stuff. It's just gonna be soccer in general. It's gonna be different topics every week. It's gonna be very cool.
Different
I've
leagues, Premier League,
all kinds of just
national
globally.
teams, Bundesliga.
We're recording one after this, and he hasn't told us what it's about yet. He said I want to keep it a surprise.
Could be about nothing.
Could be about nothing. Could not be one.
Could just be us ranting.
Who knows? But anyway, without further ado.
Oh,
Matt,
okay, yeah. So me, forgot leading
us
off
off.
here.
What you got?
All right, guys. So when you're chilling at home,
Yeah.
do you guys
Chilling right now.
Yeah,
On set.
that's true.
We got this comfy
Big
couch
chilling.
now.
Big chilling.
Big chilling.
But when you guys are just relaxing at home, have you guys ever just sort of like dribbled a soccer ball around or
Yeah.
just kind of mess around with
You got a
soccer
little
balls?
little foam ball at the house that
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
break stuff,
something.
so I can just like shoot
You
it
guys
through
ever use that
doorways.
little Nerf basketball and like hoop on the door or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
I have a basketball
Still have
hoop hamper, so I shoot my clothes across the room
Well,
because I'm a
have
child.
you guys ever tried any trick shots with a soccer ball and a basketball hoop?
I actually haven't. I've watched a lot, but I haven't. I haven't
think
tried
I
it
think I
myself.
know what you're about to pull out. I think I've seen it.
Yep.
I think
I
I've
bet I
seen
know
it.
what it is.
May
too.
have seen it.
Is this DC?
I'm sure.
So
This-
there
this
was
is
a little
probably
kid
DC.
sitting at home.
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, no, it's not the good one then.
Yeah. What do we got? Oh, I did see that.
So
oh,
hold on,
my
I
God.
recorded it for a minute.
Yeah. So
Little kid's laying on a pillow and his sister's sitting in the chair. He has
Straight
a
chilling.
mini little goal sitting in his house.
and all of a sudden,
Someone just tosses him a ball and he just uses both feet, back heels it, flicks it into the net
perfect.
one time.
Perfectly.
Doesn't even realize what he did at first. All he sees is his sister just so shocked.
And it's
here's
just
her
a perfect
sort
swish,
of
by
gasp.
Yeah.
Not backboard.
Right. So
Just
he
laid it in there.
he then. Okay, give me a second. So yeah, he just kind of takes a second to celebrate. Notices that it's just hanging in the net, and just starts celebrating like he just won the World
Wow.
Cup. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would too.
And-
I can do that if I tried.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. And kind of another theme going on here. You guys just saw a bit of it.
you're
I
hitting with-
have 2 clips, and I'm just rolling my 2 into one just because.
Oh.
I saw
Okay.
a little bit
You
of
guys
the
talk
other one.
about how fire your other clips are.
It's because we're good.
Now
at
I
finding
saw
them.
when you scrolled over a second ago, I saw the thumbnail. I know who this guy is. Do you watch this guy
I do not watch
on
this
YouTube?
guy.
Go ahead and scroll over. This is DC Freestyle. He's a freestyler on YouTube. I watch him all the time, and he had a baby, right? And
His
Matt,
baby?
Take it from here. Take it from here, man.
Well,
this is a challenge going on now.
Yeah, there's a challenge where a bunch of people head the ball back and forth, and then the last person heads it into a bin. Well, him and a buddy are doing the challenge where they're heading a ball back and forth.
DC, if you're watching,
DC
you're tight, man.
has
Make good
his
stuff.
kid in his hands, in his
Are we
arms.
sure that's his kid?
That is his child.
And as the ball is coming back towards him on the third go, he then proceeds to let his child head the ball into a bin.
Oh, let him head it in, aka just hold his head to the right angle and let it slam into his skull. I've seen a couple of these videos, and I want to point out right now, those are not like soft rubber balls. It doesn't look like.
I think that one was.
All I'm saying is, like, typically, like,
Yeah, usually they're just
I'm pretty
using soccer
sure.
balls.
I'm pretty sure. Those are just like those little size 1 balls that you get for the house, and that's not a soft
That
ball.
looked like a little soft.
And that child is not that old. And I have seen multiple videos of this, of people doing this with their kids, and it's never looked like a soft ball. It's never like a foam ball or anything like that. Even then, a ball just like bouncing off of your head when you're not ready
wait,
for it.
I forgot. Like I said, I have 3 clips.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I'm
This is
saying
the
I don't know
third
how I
clip.
feel about that.
They are playing on a pitch in, I'm going to assume Africa. Off the half volley, dude controls it, takes a shot just over the goal.
Oh my god.
And knocks a kid
Yo,
sitting on
dude
a,
got
off
wiped
this
out.
8-foot wall.
Hey, yo, Humpty Dumpty.
Dude,
Fell off the
Hey, yo, Humpty Dumpty.
And he went straight backwards. Oh my god.
He wasn't ready for it.
F's in
Matt
the chat.
just basically was like, "Hey, how much child abuse can I show in one video? We're gonna get
There you
age
have it.
restricted."
There we go.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Age
just don't show that second clip on YouTube. You might have all the SJWs.
No.
Actually, no, do it, because then we'll actually get more views.
Yeah, we get more views. Might go.
do
might
it.
go viral.
Never mind. Yeah, post it.
All right,
All
that
right.
was solid.
We'll do. Who's
I'm gonna go.
next? Gavin's going next.
I'm gonna save Derek for last because he's so confident.
You got the 5.
Now,
Ooh, okay.
let me set the stage for this one. We are in Italy. Serie A action. Derek, if you don't know, Serie A is the main league in Italy. We have Sassuolo Calcio.
It's the MLS
Sal-
of Italy.
Sassuolo Calcio.
So they suck.
Some of them do. No. So we are in Italy. Serie A action. Okay. We have Sassuolo Calcio versus Inter Milan. Inter Milan, big team.
Oh, yeah, of
obviously.
course.
Not at home. Inter Milan. They're at Sassuolo. So free kick or something's about to go down. Players are kind of standing around, like getting set up or whatever. And what's that? It's a bird. It's
I'm
a
not
plane.
watching. What is it?
It's some dude paragliding. What do you even call that? Into the
Paragliding, yeah.
stadium with a motor on its back and a
Wait,
parachute.
is this like middle game?
This is the middle of the game. This is recent. He slides into the middle of the field, and that's just it. Like, he just decided, you know what? I'm gonna fly in there. They don't have aerial coverage. Nobody can secure the sky. Okay.
And then you see him about to
And
get
then
tackled.
he doesn't even do anything. He just stands there, and they come and they grab him, and they just take him off the field, and he gets arrested. I'm sure. So
Probably, yeah.
homie, literally, I mean, from so high up as well. Like, look at it.
Yeah, you can see him coming
Just
from a while
flying
away.
in miles away. Flying in.
He's coming in hot, too.
coming in hot and just sliding across the field.
I mean, hey, look, that was decent. He didn't hurt himself.
And all the players are just like, what? Like the ref's like blowing it, like, hold on, let's get this guy off the field. That's not normal. They acted too normal.
Wait, that's
for
not
that.
normal?
It's
Italy.
They did act like just pretty chill. They're just
Yeah,
like,
they're just like, oh, here's
you
this
know,
guy.
honestly, but like people run onto the pitch.
People run on.
They probably were just thinking like,
Whoa.
oh, this is just another pitch doing, or another fan doing something crazy to get onto the pitch. They just want to sing.
But he flew. He literally
They're probably
flew.
just like-
The man strapped a big fan to his back
Honestly, at this point, they were
with
just,
a parachute
they-
and said, you know what?
They were just like,
I'm going to go watch this Inter Milan game.
they were just like, honestly, they were probably just like, this is just another fan finding another way to get onto the field
I think it's
that
hilarious.
he could bypass security.
That
by
was
just falling
very
down.
He flew.
very well thought out
He flew.
until he landed.
guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like he knew what he was doing.
Guys,
Yeah.
he flew. like that is not normal. That is. I'm kind of sad at the reaction I'm getting out of you guys right now. This guy flew. He was in the air.
I mean, pilots do that all the time.
But still. All right, Derek, go ahead.
I mean, Nick.
Derek, you feel like
Nick
you got it?
flies
Go ahead.
in what was it, like a Cessna,
Derek,
something like that.
Derek. Steal the
All
show,
right,
Derek.
boys. All
Take
right,
it away.
all right,
Take it
all
away,
right,
Derek.
Let's see this fire.
I feel like I want to go ahead and say, if I don't get the dub this week, first of all, Matt, I'm sorry, my clip's better than yours. So like, if I don't get the dub this week,
Wow.
if I don't get the dub this week,
Wow.
and Derek, like, I feel like that was a pretty.
Gavin's being self-absorbed right now.
I am. I made the show, and I haven't even won an episode.
I mean, you just gotta try harder. But this isn't about you right now. It's about me.
All right, good.
It's about the fire that I found. All right. So you all know in soccer that a very important part of the game itself is your defense.
Yes.
Like, you heard it all the time. The best offense is a great defense. And I agree completely with that. I mean, you look at like Brad Guzan, look at LGP,
Look at
Look
all
at
these
Pogba.
Atlanta examples.
look at Lionel Messi.
I'm gonna cut that for your sake.
Killed it.
I'm just messing around with you. So, you know, the best part of a team is the defense. They hold it down.
Yeah.
Right? So what if I told you that I completely flipped the script on what we're doing, and I found a bunch of clips that have to do with defense, and I kind of mashed them together all into like a 1 minute clip, you know, like a 1 minute Instagram clip.
Did you edit this?
Yeah, I did.
You used the laptop and edited this video together to
Yes.
make one clip? Is that legal? Hold on, Matt.
I mean,
Come here, Matt. Come here, Matt. Stay
whoa, from the guys who are conspirating. The only reason I did is because I heard what you guys said in the last episode.
Matt. Now, look. Technically, it is one video. It's Instagram link. But I didn't know editing was legal because I could have made some really funny stuff and probably like 3D animated some crazy stuff.
Oh, I didn't like full on edit.
No, I'm just saying, editing is editing.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
this
to be
allowed?
fair, like, we should, like, if
Is this allowed?
it needs to be on par with my editing skills, would I have been able to edit
Well,
this?
here, so all I did was just clip it together in one video. So like you showed 3 separate videos.
Okay.
Mine's
He
just gonna
put it in a
be
timeline
in one.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, because to be fair, I probably could have done that.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
So like
Probably
I
would've
didn't
texted you
like
about
fully
13.
edit it.
That's allowed. It's good. We're
All
good.
right. So I'm
Any further than that, that's a red card. You're out for the week.
so. And to be fair, since I knew this might happen, I did save like a backup as like, oh, if I can only do one video, this is gonna be my video.
I don't care. That's
But
Let's
so
watch this minute-long video.
yeah.
so
I bet it's gonna
so
be a goalkeeper compilation. Goalkeeper training comp.
oh, you weren't ready. You weren't ready for it.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
You
No
are-
words
you
need
are-
to be spoken.
You are not ready for it.
Let's just watch. Let's just
Let me
watch.
make sure all my stuff's on.
Probably some funny video of, like, defender missed kicks or something. Did he say something about a parachute?
Yeah. The guy had a parachute on him.
You.
Yeah, that was me.
All right.
I can't really see. Okay.
Cute.
Gets better. Gets better. Oh. It's a little friendly game.
Sunday
It's like
league.
Britain. Oh, what's this? Goalie comes out, just
Just a jumping
walks
challenge.
away like he did nothing.
Jumping challenge. Oh, savage.
Wait, you didn't even see it. You didn't even see it.
Oh,
Is that the close
That's-
run with the
that's
back
not-
of the heel?
is that intentional?
Oh, that's intentional. You gotta play soccer with your head.
To be fair, he dove in head first.
You gotta play soccer with your head.
He didn't get the ball though.
Yeah, but he was fully expecting, like, look, this is gonna kick my head, but I'm gonna take him out.
All right, so those roles is kind of like the funny clips put together. This next one is the one that was gonna be mine for the week. All right. I'm sorry, I'm kind of changing the
Wait, why
format
are you showing us that one then?
because I was gonna put it all together, but then I separated in case you guys were like, nah, it's not allowed.
Okay. This is
So
the
to
one
set the
then.
scene for this one,
This is the one.
this is the
The
one.
one. Those
one.
were, by the way, really funny. I will admit.
I probably would have just used
So a little backstory in this. This game comes from November 26th, 2005.
Okay. I was 5 years old.
In a League One game between
Yeah, old man, you get. Where, 5 years old. Where were you watching in 2005? You were probably watching this match, huh? He was probably there at the game having a beer. Scarves around his neck and all.
so this from no. So it's a League One game between Brentford FC and Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe.
United.
Scunthorpe making an appearance.
All right, hold
It's
on. I'll be
Love Scunthorpe.
You know what? You will get my vote right this second if you can tell me where those teams are today, what leagues they're in.
Yeah. Ooh, I know Scunthorpe got promoted up to the Champions League, but that was like 2006.
Championship.
Whatever. 2006.
Champions League Champions League and Championship are quite different.
Whatever.
Well,
I don't even care.
Right now. Okay, well,
I don't even care. I don't even
Can I
care.
tell you my guess?
I don't even care. No,
Scunthorpe's
hey, this is
League
about
One.
me. This is about me. All right.
I know Brentford's in the championship. No,
Scunthorpe's League 1.
I think Brentford's League 1.
Scunthorpe's League
Okay. So this is about me.
Keep going.
So to kind of set the stage. It's an away game for Brentford at Scunthorpe.
Yeah.
Brentford wins 3-1,
League 2.
and there's 4,322 people in attendance at this match.
3,000?
Scunthorpe, 4,300.
4,000. My bad.
Scunthorpe is in the red kit. Brentford's in the white kit.
Okay.
Set the stage. And
4,000 people at a league.
just to like put in perspective the video, 4,300 people in attendance at the game watching this live. And wait. I don't have any video. All right, where's my sound? This way. Oh man, what is that? Oh man, what is that? Oh, what is that? This back up. Oh nope, back to the ground bit. And one more. 5 full-on tackles.
Rewind that. Play that back. So. Okay.
So a little kind of stuff in the beginning,
Foul there.
and then
Clean there.
You know,
Foul
1,
there.
Yep. 2,
Foul there.
3. Man
Foul-
gets back
that
up.
was clean.
4
That was clean.
and 5.
Foul. That's a heck of an advantage rule there, I must say. He kind of stretched the limits of. Was there advantage at any point in that play? When did they have the advantage to let that play carry on?
I just love the fact that like he's like, oh, and another one, and another one.
The referee
and
really-
another. He's letting him
Honestly,
go
I
on.
think the ref was just so amazed, like they were so blatantly doing this. He was like, "Wait, let's see how many more I can just let go through before
But like,
there's just anarchy on the
when
field."
was the advantage? I'm still stuck on that.
There was no advantage. He's
Yeah,
just
he
like,
lost the
"All right."
ball.
He did that to you. What are you gonna do back? He was like the ref was almost enticing. Like, oh yeah.
The ref was like, "You gonna let him do that to you?"
like, oh yeah. What you got? Let me see what you got. And then he saw that and he's like, "Oh, that one wasn't bad. What do you got?"
Oh,
Okay,
get off the ground!
No, but the man who got up or got tackled, got back up, got tackled again.
Yeah.
Like in 5 seconds. Man hit the turf twice, hard.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
All right. Well,
tough.
you went last, so you got to vote first.
Yeah, you gotta vote
And
first.
then you'll vote next, and I'll vote last.
All right.
See, I feel like I'm gonna get screwed out of this one. I have to give it to Gavin.
Gavin. Okay. What about you, Gavin?
Me, Derek's were way better than yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just being real. Split decision. Matt.
I feel like I'm
to
gonna get screwed.
decide
I'm
to
gonna get
win.
screwed out of this.
Now, Matt, just so you know, Derek, that whole
Honestly,
that was
hold
a
on,
joke.
sorry. That was
I
a
don't-
joke.
I don't-
I'm not gonna lie. I'll keep it 100 with you. Like, if you would have went with just since that was that the one we were supposed to judge off, or both of them?
That was the one.
Because honestly, if it was that first one, that one, I would have went with you for your first video.
What,
I thought
like all the
I
funny
thought
ones.
that one was better than the true video. You
I agree.
I thought the editing, the compilation, I
The
thought was hilarious.
Just guys getting like backwards scissor kicked in the face.
That
I
one,
mean, like I was gonna put it all together because that first video actually trimmed off for like because I didn't know.
Don't worry about the
I
points.
can't even. I can't even.
strategic.
Don't worry about the points. Pick the one you like the best.
Honestly,
Let's have our YouTube commenters decide.
I didn't like
Nobody
I
comments.
didn't like either of them. If I'm being 100% honest.
But what was best out of the worst?
Truly his editing video. I'll give it to Derek just based on that clip, even though that's not the one I know I'm supposed to judge it off of.
I mean, technically, it was all one.
That
clip,
I
so.
got to go with that one because to me that was the best part.
I didn't know we could edit because everyone knows I'm the best editor here.
I mean, all I did was just chop it up a little bit.
That's fine. I'm just saying I didn't know we could edit. That's all I'm saying. Derek gets the dub here. He moves up to 10 points versus R1.
I don't even.
A lot of space to close now. A lot of space to catch up. And now I know I can edit. So, I mean, like, guys, you know how I am. I'm going to edit till sunrise to get a solid video.
You ain't gonna edit. Crap.
We'll see you next week on What If I Told You. And now it seems like this is starting to verge into a territory that I did not foresee it going into. But I'm about to put some hours in. All right.
You know what I just thought about?
I'm too competitive.
I think this has been recording for like 30 minutes.
Anyway, We'll see you next week on What If I Told You. Right now, Derek in the lead with 10 points. Me and Matt still on 1. We can't find a way out.
That hurt.
Derek, though, has brought editing to the table, which is interesting. Which I didn't know we could do. Just saying. Didn't know we could edit video.
Look, just no Photoshop.
I thought we had to find one. That's all I'm saying. But make sure to tell us in the comments who you think won this week. And do you think editing should be allowed? Let us know. Or should it be a red card? We'll see you next week. Follow us on Instagram
I'll take a red card.
_C.
Means I get a week
Stop
off,
interrupting my social plugs. Next week,
I'll take a red card. Means I get a week off.
I'm taking a red card next week. We'll see you next week. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at _CF_sports. And we will post on there hopefully soon if I have the time. I'm leaving Wednesday though, so it's up to these guys this week. So, see ya.
Wait, Gavin isn't